Hello my friends, well it is time to get back to some swapping and gluing. So that's what we're gonna do today. This is the journal that I use to put my swap and glues in. I don't always keep them in order. It depends on how empty the page is and how I want to do my swap and glue, but we have a nice empty page here. So let's plan on using this. And you know, I have a box full of swap and glues and I was gonna try to start at the bottom and do them in the order that they came, but it's so full, I think I'm just gonna dive in, you guys. I think that's just the best way for me to do it. So the first one that I grabbed was this one, and this was sent to me by Dale of Not Too Shabby Chic. And her note says, "Hi Jovi, here are your swap and glue pages and my ATC for you." Well, we've already handled the ATC. Congratulations on reaching 1,000 subbies. Love your channel and your creations. Love Dale, Not Too Shabby Chic. So I did not look at the images that she sent to me, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take a quick peek at them and then we will choose what we're gonna do our swap and glue on. And I can tell you this is really cute and it has a real nice summery feeling. So I think we're gonna go ahead and make a nice summer swap and glue. So anything that gives me that feeling, that's what's inspiring me today. And that's what we are gonna do. So I'm putting all the ones I'm gonna use over here, and then I'll use the other ones at another time. Ooh, this is nice and summer feeling. I like that. That's kind of summery, isn't it? Okay, we'll put that over there. Nice. Okay, I think we have plenty to work with, you guys. So let me figure out which one we want to start with. I think I really want to start with this one here. And part of me feels like tearing today, but I'm not sure if I should with this one. Let's go ahead and we're gonna cut these images out. I'm just gonna be a little sloppy about it though. I'm not gonna worry about being too perfect about cutting them out because I might end up tearing them anyway. So I think the point is let's just get them out, start moving them around the page, see what we like, and go from there. All right, so we've got those ready. Now I'd also like to go ahead and tear her out because she is having fun in the sprinklers, and I think we have to have that on our page, right? I mean, we just have to. All right, let's start with this. I think we're gonna start with that. Let's find out. Let's see. What do we have here? Got this one. This can pretty much go anywhere. We have this one. We've got, yeah, some of these can, okay, so I'm liking that for a good start. So let's do that. We'll put this one down, then we're gonna put this one down. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and tear this edge here. Tear this. Oops. So I tore the girl off. So then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and, you know, tear some of the rest of her off. There we go. And then I'm thinking we can go ahead, can have this hang off the page a little bit, and then we'll trim the edge. Or do I want it? I think I want it up here. Yep, I think I do want it up here. Do I want it here? Let's see, because I want to make sure I put some more summertime stuff on the page. Let's see. Movie night is pretty cool. Let's get the hanging movie on there real quick. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. So how is everybody? Life has been pretty busy, but I feel like it's ready to slow down now. Things are gonna be a little more calm. I'll be able to get caught up on some stuff, and I'm gonna be in a more, just a little bit more manageable situation. It's summertime here. I've got a little bit of time off of work, not a lot, but a little bit. So I have my vacation. I'm gonna go see my sister, and then I'll have a little time off at home, which actually is gonna be really, really good because I must get caught up on some stuff here at my house. My house is wild right now. I need to clean it and get it organized. So I am looking forward to having a little bit of time to do that. And what else can I tell you? My pool temperature is very nice, so I've been going swimming, which is wonderful, and then chilling out and just floating around on the float, so that's been great. And Andrew comes out and he does his laps, which is wonderful. He gets good exercise that way, and that's something we enjoy doing together. I joined in on Crystal's Out of This World collaboration, and I just finished working on my project, and I have to tell you guys, I had no idea what I was gonna do because it was just very different subject matter than anything I would have chosen myself. I never would have chosen that myself, but you guys know I really love to be challenged, and I like to do things that I would never normally naturally reach for. I just absolutely love doing that and forcing my brain to work in that way. So I actually love, you guys, I love what I came up with, and I hope you guys love it too. I think it's so darn cute. And yeah, so I think I'll cut this out because this is some busyness going on here, so I think we'll go ahead and cut this out. Okay, so we want to get a little bit of fun food here on the page. Now I need to trim this or I'm going to end up gluing that on the wrong side. So I hope you guys are doing good. Are you guys, any of you going on vacation anywhere? You have any plans? Are you sticking close to home? I'm looking forward to it. I've been sticking close to home for a while now, and I feel ready to go and just chill out, relax. So let me know what you guys are doing. I love the beach, and of course I live very near several beaches. I'm very fortunate for that. I like the beach, and that's why I'm fortunate. If you're not somebody who likes the beach, then you could care less about being near it. But I do. I love the beach. It's a relaxing place for me. It's just, I love going there. It's wonderful. And so, but yeah, I'm going away to spend a weekend. And I must have got the island wrong that I'm going to, because I had said I was going to South Carolina, and I am, but I named it Tybee Island, which is not. That's off of Georgia. So I must be going to an island in South Carolina. And I know that. I just can't remember. Is it Hilton Head? It must be Hilton Head. That's what it is. So anyway, going to Hilton Head, and that'll be fun. And just looking forward to some family time. And I always love beach time, even though I live near the beach and I can go anytime I want. I love it still, so that should be, it's always fun for me. So, that'll be great. I don't know if I'm going to use these strawberries. I'll hold these aside and see if I need them. So let me see. Now we have this other lady and she is closing her shade thing, and yet it looks like she's flying on a hang glider, if that's what they call them. I don't think we have enough room for her though, so we're gonna set her aside. But let's go ahead and let's try, I'm gonna go ahead and fussy cut, semi-fussy cut some of these flowers out here, and we'll see if those will fit on the page. And I'm also going to cut this drink out here. And then it looks like we have a few more drinks. Let's take these out because the scale might be good. So what else can I tell you? Well, I will tell you I got a promotion. I'm not at liberty to say where I work or what I do for work. My employer does not want that. But I will tell you that I got a promotion and I'm pretty excited about it. So that's good news in my life. And you know, everybody's health is good, although Brandon and Andrew, even I had a cold for a few days, but yeah, they got a cold, and Andrew still has a cough, but he's coming out of it, so he'll be fine. So basically everybody's pretty healthy. We're having a problem with Andrew's insurance. He turned 26, so you know, people age out at that age, but he has disability, so we can keep him on our insurance, fortunately, but they didn't tell us that we had to do paperwork for that. So here I, you know, got the paperwork done, and now I'm waiting for them, but I can't fill his prescriptions or anything like that because he's covered, but they're not covering him. It's the weirdest thing, and it's really frustrating because now he's, you know, I'm starting to panic. He's starting to get low on his prescriptions, and I'm just not really that comfortable with that. So it's just not a great thing. Andrew needs them. He like literally needs them. So I'm hoping that they will, you know, get the paperwork done here pretty soon so that we can keep him on all the things that he needs to be on, because, you know, he has issues. So I know that's not something that I talk about very often, is Andrew or his health or whatever, but you know, he just has certain things going on in his life and he needs help with that. So anyway, that's been a little bit of a thorn in my side, if you will, and I'm not real happy about it. So I'm kind of, you know, I don't love the way this is going. I mean, it's okay, it just feels like something's missing here. So, well, let's maybe put this drink there. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I like that a little bit better. That makes me happier there. All right, now where's our lanterns? All right, let's hang our lanterns. They kind of, oh, they need to be over here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, I'm gonna just turn off the camera real quick and I'll trim this page up and I'll be right back. Okay, we got that trimmed up where we needed it to be. So we're gonna go ahead and put these nighttime lanterns right here, and then there's the movie, so I like the way that that looks. So there was something else I was gonna tell you. I can't really remember, but I will say I feel like it's been so long since I did a swap and glue, and it probably honestly has not been that long. It just feels like it's been a while, you know, because I was doing my giveaway and I could not juggle doing both. It was just too much to try to do it all, so I felt like it was better for me to focus on the giveaway, and then knowing that I could come back and do the swap and glues when I had time. And then, you know, that's just more fun anyway, when you can relax and focus and not feel, you know, the point of it is to be relaxed and have fun, not to feel stressed out, right? So that's what I opted to do. I opted to just, you know, wait and get to it when I felt like I could manage it. And now I can. So I'm excited to be back at the old swap and glue. And so many people are doing it now. And guys, with that in mind, I feel like it's really important for me to mention that swap and glue was started by our friend Carol at Carol's Recrafted Boutique. And I just think it's important, you know, when somebody starts something and it takes off, it can lose its origins very quickly. And so I have to say that it was made, you know, it started by Carol at Carol's Recrafted Boutique. And so everybody that is having a fun time doing swap and glue, it's wonderful, but just I want you to know, in case you didn't know, you know, who started it. And I just think we should honor her. All right, well this gingham, I don't know if you guys saw it while I was going through the images, but it was on the paper with all this, you know, summer party stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and use it. We're gonna put it up here because, you know, gingham really is summery. It's such a fun pattern. I love it. I know you guys have heard me say that before. I love it. It just, I don't know, it makes me so happy. It just makes me, I guess because gingham is typically in really wonderful colors, you know, and it reminds me of summertime and happiness and all that good stuff. There was also some green and white gingham, so let's go ahead and add that to the opposite page. We may end up covering it up, I don't know, but let's put it on there. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna put it right down here. Some feet swinging here, so I think that's a pretty good summertime feeling. We're gonna add that here. Bare feet, you know, in the summertime, that kind of always feels good. I'm gonna cut this bottle out. So I'm gonna put the bottle right here. I think that's a perfect spot for it. Look how fresh it looks. Doesn't it look just so refreshing? So I did end up covering some of the gingham, but that's okay. You know, you just don't know. We are almost done. Just a few more things up here. And then I think that, you know, that'll do it for this collage. So I love this. And I think this would be great right here. And I happen to have my Fabri-Tac right here. So I think that's gonna work out great. Getting so low on it. I have a whole nother bottle waiting for me, but I do like to use it all up because it, you know, it's not cheap. All right, so we got that there. That's cute. Too bad I don't have some fireflies, but I don't, so we'll go with what we do have. And maybe we'll do the yellow one up on the other side. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks cute. All right, I will try to zoom in for you. Let me get in middle frame here, okay. And I will, you know what I'll do is, I see it's a little bit of a glare, because, you know, magazine images can have a glare on them. I'll make sure I also take a picture with my camera right here at the end so that you can see it. Well friends, I hope you enjoyed this swap and glue from my friend Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic. Thanks for watching. See you soon.